My skin is my cape, my black is my bitch, natural face, that's how I wake up. No love for the fake ones. Get what you get, bills, come enter your rich, Toss off for your nights, but this shit ain't sweet. Go to the side, that you never see. I saw my ties, you watching me. I talk to God, my minutes are free.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you had a great week. Today I'm going to talk about something I've been personally dealing with, which is knowing myself. You know them questions like, do you love you? Do you know who you are? Those kind of questions. And you're like, well, yeah, obviously I know who I am. I'm Markella. I am 23. I am working here. This is my favorite color. This is my favorite food. Blah blah blah. And although those are aspects of knowing who you are, that's your identity. But who are you? Who are you as in terms of self? During my journey of finding myself, I've realized a few things. I've realized that the journey of self is a lifelong journey. It does not come to an end until you die. I have also learned that you evolve as a person. So the person that you are now is not the same person as you were 6 months ago, and the person that you're going to be 6 months from now will probably not be the same person that you are now. Okay, you should not be stagnant. If you are stagnant, that means you're not having growth, and if you're not having growth, then are you living? There are like what seven characteristics of a living thing, and growth is one of them. So if you're not experiencing growth, you're not living. So knowing your worth is about knowing you, and the only way you can know something is to study it, is to learn, educating yourself. And that's the thing, a lot of people don't, they probably are aware of this, they've heard about it, but they don't actually apply it. Is that you have to educate yourself on yourself. You have to learn you. You have to learn that, okay, I like to sleep. I find it hard to sleep at around 11 p.m. but as at 12 or 1 a.m. I sleep. I've also learned that I'm this kind of person when I'm in a relationship. I've also learned that, because I'm this person, this kind of person, this is the kind of career path I have to go. You have to actually sit down and study yourself. Okay, one of the 3 things that I'm working on right now is my value as a person. Okay, what is my value? What am I worth? What is my self-worth? What currency am I exchanging myself in? And when I say currency, I'm talking about my traits, my characteristics, my personality. Am I a loyal person? Am I a dishonest person? Am I this? Am I that? What is my value? What do I bring to the table as a person? Set your standards. A standard is a statement about how you are going to live your life. How are you going to live your life from this point on? You need to write these statements, and they come in words of affirmation as well. So for example, I am a positive person. That is a statement I'm going to live my life by. I am going to be positive, 100% positive. I am beautiful. That is your statement. No, regardless of what anyone says, you believe you're beautiful. That's a statement you're living your life by. That's who you are. That is your standard. Your standard. If there's a job, you told yourself that, okay, I am not going to work and earn less than 25k. That is your standard. You're looking for a job that would pay you 25k and about. That's your standard. If you want a guy that is tall, not only is that a preference, that's also your standard. So you realize that you only start to focus your energy, your actions, and towards that standard. And once you create that standard, you start to form the foundations of who you are. Okay, so remember your value, identify your value, the value that you're at, and the value you aspire to achieve. Then you set your standards towards that aspiration. And then once you set your standards, boundaries is basically your cut-off line. This is where enough is enough. Okay, at this point, I'm not gonna take it anymore. So there's one fuck up, We forgive it because we all make mistakes. 2 fuck ups, you know what? Because I love you, I'm gonna allow it. But 3 fuck ups is a no-no. I'm not taking it. That's your boundary. At this point, I'm not gonna let you call me certain words. I'm not gonna let you treat me in a certain way. I'm not gonna let you do this and do that because that's my boundary. It's a cut off. You're not gonna treat me less than I am. And so therefore, that's my boundary. So people will treat you the way you allow them to. Once you put your foot down and say, okay, I'm not gonna take any more of this, that's it. That's your boundary. That's your tolerance. Your boundary is your tolerance. What you can tolerate. As of this point, I'm not going to tolerate any more of that. Period. Okay, that's it for today. Obviously, I'm still in this journey, and I hope you guys can join me in this journey. Once I get some major keys that I would want to alliterate, basically, if I get any more keys that I want to get into, then I will definitely share that with you in another video. But until next time, I really hope that you enjoyed today's video. Peace and love. Adios.